Hello everybody, this is the second Lamley unboxing of the week. The first one we did was the Kmart F case, which will be out this Saturday, February 20th at all Kmarts, or you can order one at kmart.com. The link is in that video in the comments section, so if you need to go back to grab those. Now if you remember, the Kmart events are cool because not only do they have usually anywhere between 3 and 4 exclusives that you can only get at the event, or in those cases, they also do a mail-in, which we've shown as the blown delivery, if you remember that one, so you can get that. They also do first-to-market cars, and so it's your first chance to get models from the upcoming case. So in this case, it's the F case for Kmart, and there are 3 G case cars in there. If you remember correctly, these are the first-to-markets. The Dodge Charger, Daytona, the Pontiac Gto, and the Shelby GT500. So these will be in the J case, and in the G case, I'm sorry, and I'm assuming they will be in this case as well. But you get a little head start if you go to K-Days, and they'll be there. Someone had asked me about the possibility, since the Daytona is the Super in this batch, that there might be that at Kmart. No, it won't be. It'll be, if you do get a Super, it'll be the Bad Mutter 2, which is the F case Super. So we are going to go ahead and open this case. We're going to see what's inside. This is a standard 72 count case. Obviously the Kmarts are 36, but this is standard. Now we're doing several case openings. We've got obviously the Kmart, but then this is the G International case. They release international cases first normally. Hot Wheels does, and hobby dealers get them. This one came to A&J Toys. We'll continue to provide a link down below in the comment section to A&J Toys. Any cases you want, whether it be basic cases like this or even US cases. We're going to be doing some US case openings as well. Or premium models, Matchbox, they've got them all, green light. So that is all there. So we're going to go ahead and open up this case and see what is inside. Okay, we're going to go 3 by 3. I'll walk through these. We'll see if there's any holdovers from the F case. So we start out with the Ford Escort. That is a holdover from the F case. The Jet Threat, and then this one that I think is coming 1 per case. Now this was also in the F case, and I know that some people said they had pulled this from a Kmart case as well. So this is going to be in a second batch, so that's interesting. That is the 67 Chevelle leap year car. So that means don't be too worried about finding this. If you don't find it in the F cases, I think you'll eventually find it in the G case. Next one, recolor of the 63 Chevy 2. We'll start at down below. The Renault Sport RS01. We'll get a little close up on that one. And the 68 Shelby. There it is, the first to market in the Kmart cases. There it is in the G case. We're going to put that Renault to the side so we can take a little bit of a closer look at it. Okay, another Chevy, and then the recolor of the 2015 Ford Mustang. It started in yellow. There it is in white. Here, we can move in just a little bit if you want. Like that. And then a motorcycle. I do like that white Mustang, but I tend to like white cars. Okay, another first to market, the Dodge Charger Daytona. We've said it enough times, that is the Super in this case. I don't know if it's in there. I guess I'll look later. I doubt it. Dark Knight Batmobile. I think that's a recolor. I think it was it in gray, or I'm not a big Batmobile guy, so you guys will have to tell me. I normally don't follow it. Real quick, so you know this is an international case. I've specified a couple times what an international case is, but well, I mean, it's an international case. There's no way to publicize that. But for example, this Renault, new model, normally you'll see a little little circle thing that says new for 2016. That's what the US case will have. International cases do not. Also on the back, I'll have to put this sideways, sorry about that. The red number means an international case. I'm trying to see if I've got, well, here. So in the this is the Kmart case. You can see on the back, I'll just put it sideways like that. You can see black numbers. Here's the international. And there's even a little slight difference in the two card backs. The US case has a little bit more, it's like larger print. Because this one has to have a couple more languages, I think. So, anyway, that's how to decipher. But if you're a collector here in the U.S., 99% of the time you're going to be getting U.S. cases at your Walmart or Target. Interesting. Okay, yeah, you're really not going to have a problem finding a leap year car because there are 2 in this one so far. I'm assuming there's only 2. I guess we might encounter another one. So we thought originally this might be like a treasure hunt, one in the F case. That is not going to be the case. Awesome car, neat artwork. Everyone should have one. It looks like that won't be a problem. Another 2 in here are the Combat Medic. We'll get a little close up on that. And the backdraft of that Combat Medic is kind of cool. Not necessarily my style, but for A-Team? I don't know. Nice artwork though. I think that one's cool. I think someone had some fun with that. Art cars. Okay. Skyfire recolor of the Ford F-150 and the 70 Camaro. I've always been a fan of this casting. This was designed by Dave Weiss, who was at Matchbox until recently. It's also been modified. It used to have a separate grill piece. It doesn't have it anymore. But always happy to see a new version of that casting. Okay, we've seen these. I think maybe the Honda Racer's a recolor. The Chevy Love was in the F case, as is the Torino Talladega, which I think is in the E case as well. Another one of the backdrafters. Here's a new model of the Speed Slayer above. New model is the Tanknator. Judging by the artwork, that's a Lego dude. So, yep. I'll have to get it in the light here, which I always have a hard time doing. But it looks like you can put Lego guys in the little opening there. We'll do a close-up on that here in a second. Alright, the other first to market, the 65 Pontiac Gto, Chevy C10, and the Grass Chomper, which we've seen in several. That is also a Lego friendly model. You can put your Lego guys in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to say Lego or your, whatever. Another Shelby GT500, Twin Dunction, 69 Mercury Cyclone. That's new to that batch. Another part of the Flame series. Those, I think, were chosen by collectors. The Flame series. Okay, look who's back. Snoopy. And I don't know if there's any difference with this Snoopy compared to others. The wheels, I know it started with 5 spokes and then it was the OH5 wheels. Maybe Snoopy's a little bit different. I don't know that was in the case. I'm not a huge fan, but anyway. Another Acura Integra. I assume that would be a holdover, so plowed. And the last models in the first half of the case, I think all repeats, including that aerodynamic, which is glow wheels. Alright. The regular treasure hunt is a, we'll see if it's in here. Alright. Power Surge, Jet Threat, and Chicane. Red, white, and blue is the Jet Threat. I wonder if there's supposed to be a 4th of July type theme there. I don't know. I'll get this. Alright. Another Tanknator. Lego friendly Tanknator. And 2 Tigres. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm saying it wrong. The unlicensed models are not my specialty. Okay, oh my gosh. Yeah. Lots of leap year cars. Leap year cars for everybody. Everybody go get their leap year car. That's 4 in this case, right? Yeah, 4. And there's the treasure hunt. I like this one. The MIG rig. That's a Larry Wood design. And they've done it fully in chrome. I think that looks cool. Maybe we'll do a close-up on that one as well, or I'll photograph it for the blog. But yeah, leap year cars. Don't fret if you don't get it in your F case at all. Very nice to see 2 more of the Renaults, Lamborghini Euros. That might be a new color. But nice to see 2 more of those. Okay, we're starting to repeat here. The Lamborghini, another one of the Combat Medic, and the So Plowed. Here's some chromy models. The 2-timer. I think that's new to this batch. I could be wrong. I just don't pay attention. And another Jet Threat with the opening wings. Excuse me. Alright, 2 recolors. The Cruise Bruiser in blue, recolored from orange, and the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. That is a then and now, so I'm assuming we will see a red. What was the now? Oh, it was the convertible Stingray, right? So I'm assuming we'll see a red convertible Stingray in an upcoming batch, probably fairly soon. Okay, 2 more of those Batmobiles. And Ford Shelby Cobra Concept. So that's hitting again. That hasn't been out for a while, or that hasn't been out in a while. I think Matchbox is doing one in a 5-pack. Okay, some see-through models and that lawnmower. Bad Mutter 2, everyone's favorite Super from last batch. The Extreme, which I really like, in a gold chrome. Miguel Lopez's design, the first with the flip chin, which we're going to see more and more of. And the Spectite. Hooray for Spectite. Okay, another holdover. The Aston Martin DB10. And Side Ripper and Austin Minivan. And last but not least, Grass Jumper again, and recolor of the High Roller. So, those are the models. I wonder if they were going to do a disc wheel on that and then just decided not to, based on the artwork. Let's do a couple close-ups. I'll adjust the camera, pull in a little bit. I'm going to worry about the treasure hunt a little bit, but let's start with the Tanknator. Can't call it a Tankinator, I guess, just the Tanknator. Turn on the display. So there it is. It's a tank here. The little gun thing. Yeah, you're gonna find that this is where I'm not terribly knowledgeable. The little gun thing moves, rotates. Oh, you know what? I think I do. I have a Lego guy that my daughter leaves on the ledge here. Here. Let's see if he fits in here. Nope. Well, I guess I can just... I mean, maybe they can't make it fit perfectly because... I don't know. Because it's, you know, different brands. I don't know. But, I mean, you can hold on to it at least. Yay. So that's the Tankinator. Okay. Give you a quick look at the regular treasure hunt. There's the symbol. And there's, that's a pretty good one. I still think probably the Corvette Grand Sport is probably the best one so far, but this one in chrome, it's a cool design, very classic Larry Wood style, cab over engine type, and we've seen it in metal before. This one has a plastic body, which is a bit of a bummer, but it looks good. I'm trying to see what it says on it. No, it says Super Chrome's Speed Shop, and if you do look closely, right there under the window is the treasure hut symbol. So you can take a look at that while I open the Renault Sport RS01. I'm going to do a full showcase on the blog of this one, just because it is probably the most significant of the new models, at least from my perspective. I think this one's really nice. I'll get more educated. Obviously, it's a race car, and they've done a lot of detailing on this one. I really think Hot Wheels has really upped their game in terms of details in the body, and you know, some of the other things that we've seen or will be seeing here in the future. This one of the cool little details. Check out the. Let's see if I can get this to balance. Here, I'll just hold it up. Check out the wing on that. The spoiler. Renault is molded into the spoiler. It's kind of cool, huh? So there it is. That's probably, like I said, the most significant new model. Plus the Tankinator. There might have been a couple of others, but they are unlicensed and I have a hard time figuring out which ones they are. But this is a good one. I think that's a really good model. I think this is a good case. The Super Treasure Hunt is the Daytona. Didn't come in this case. Later on, I'll probably get a US case from A&J Toys, and I will open that. That has a better chance at a Super. Doesn't mean I'm going to get one. But we'll keep opening these cases and just seeing what's in there. Talk to you later.